Yo, we're gonna turn this that I found in the street here in Norco into something like this. All right, stay tuned, or not. I don't know. Like, all right. So first things first, we gotta tear down some pallets. Not those pallets. Those pallets suck. We're gonna tear down some pallets. I'm not gonna show you guys tearing down pallets. You guys tear down pallets however you want to tear down pallets. It's not hard. All right, like, I will give you one tip about cutting pallets apart, and I've been doing it for years. I run a reciprocating saw down the seams. Down the seams of the pallet. Just lobbing off the nails on each side. 90% of the work is done after that. The pallet is broke down, and then you just gotta tap these boards out. No problem. Like, all right, so about after 5 minutes, maybe 6, 2 pallets. We have some 2x4s. We have some firewood, and we have these pieces here that we're gonna use. Don't forget to pop the nails out. All right. I'm gonna get the nails out. I think I'm gonna use those 2x4s. I'm not sure. The pallets are heat treated. All right, we're gonna figure something out. All right, be back. Like, all right. So the boxes were a little long for the width of this drawer that I'm building. So we cut them down. Here, let me show you better. We took an inch. I did a test piece first to make sure if I took it apart I could put it back together. So we took an inch off the box. Off the boxes we took an inch. We kept the back pieces because who wants to remake those? And they got, you know, we gotta clean all this wood up before we paint it. But yeah. All right, she's coming along. Like, good morning. It's the next day. I got sidetracked with some goats. We have goats and chickens and junk, and the goats. I got sidetracked. So, anyways, I did some work on it, but not a lot. But check it out. So, I really need to get my shop together. I just got to build a bottom for it, right there. Just got to build a bottom for it. I want the bottom to be flat, so I'm gonna use. We're gonna paint this thing, so I'm gonna use some cedar fence pickets to make the bottom, and then we'll get it painted up. All right, Lee. Probably have Ronnie help me. I don't know. Like. Okay, so not a lot of detail. We got the box. We got the box, the bottom on. We got the back on. Still not in the shop. I gotta work on my shop, but my daughter's got a trophy carton that I gotta get out. Anyways, sanding. We're gonna sand it. I think I'm gonna spray paint it black and then sand it, and probably paint it white and then distress it is what I think I'm gonna do. All right, let's see how that works out. Like, yo, so it's done. There it is. Charcuterie boards. So, not a lot of detail in the video, but listen, you guys know how to sand. You know how to sand, you know how to cut wood. Basically, I found these drawers, you know, I set this, and this on the table, and I put the legs or whatever here, and here together and squashed them together, and I took a measurement, you know, 25.5 inches from here to here. So I just cut some pallet boards and sanded, cut some pallet boards. I used some cedar fence pickets for the bottom, and the back because they were straight, and I didn't have any pallet wood that I thought would look okay. So 25.5 inches across, stapled and glued, nailed and glued. These, once they were dry, flipped it over, and then I nail and glued this and the back wall and the back wall. And then I had some sanding to do because the drawers weren't really, they weren't fitting smoothly. So I did some sanding, and sorry about that. I got to get used to videoing. There it is. I rounded over all the edges with the sander because people don't like touching sharp edges, It just makes it feel nicer. All the edges are rounded over. I cleaned up the drawers, sanded the wood, put some beeswax on them and inside so that the drawers, they move pretty quick. Anyways, that was the project for the day. I get to make you some charcuterie boards. My wife has a friend with a coffee shop, and I think we're gonna put charcuterie boards in the coffee shop on consignment, so try to figure it out. Anyways, it's my attempt to try to replace the $300,000 aerospace job. Some people think I'm crazy, but I got a trailer going out tomorrow, I got a trailer going out Friday. They come back 4 or 5 days later, then they go right back out 2 days later. So that's doing all right. The motorhome is still in the shop, so I don't anticipate getting that back this month. Hopefully, I'll have it back by the end of the month, so I don't have to cancel the June, because canceling really hurts the listings. Anyways, all right, see you guys later.